Hello, my name is Sonia and we're going to continue learning about post stitches. And I have a little swatch here of post stitches, so it's a raised stitch, it pops out. Today we're going to learn how to do back post double crochet. Back post double crochet, generally when you're working those, you're usually working on the wrong side of the work. So if you see back post double crochet or back post anything in a pattern, most likely it is the wrong side of the pattern. You can use actually post stitches in all of the regular stitches. I'm going to show you in double crochet. A lot of times post stitches are used in double crochet and triple crochet, but again they can be used in single crochet, half double crochet, so you can have a lot of fun with post stitches. And yeah, you can see it just pops the stitch out, and this is the wrong side of the work, so you can see what it looks like on the wrong side, and then this would be the right side. So we're going to duplicate this swatch using back post double crochet. So we are going to get started. I have worsted weight yarn, and again I recommend using solid colored yarn when working post stitches to really showcase the stitch. If you're using multicolored yarn, the stitch can get a little bit lost, and you really want it to stand out when you're using post stitches. So I do recommend a solid color. Today I'm using an H hook or a 5mm, and we're going to chain a row of 11 to get started. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So we have 11 stitches, and we're going to work a foundation row. So usually when working post stitches you need to work a foundation row of regular stitches. So we're doing a foundation row of double crochet. So I'm going to work 9 double crochet across. So 1, 2, 3, 4 chain from my hook. I'm working my double crochet. My skip chain 3 will count as a stitch. So we have 2 all ready to go, and we're just going to continue working 1 double crochet in each chain. And I like to show people how to do it from scratch. So I could certainly have had a row of double crochet all ready to go, but I just find for myself when I'm learning something new, if I can just do it from scratch, it just helps out the learning process. I mean, maybe someone else is different, but if someone's kind of halfway there and they're like, this is how you do something, and then I'm like, well, how do you start? So this is how you start. So we just about have our row of double crochet, our foundation row to start with. So we're going to do a quick count to make sure we have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so because we're working back post, this is actually going to be our right side. So row 1 will be the right side, or all odd rows. So we're going to chain 3. And we are going to work a back post in the second stitch. So this right here, our chain 3, is going to count as a stitch, and we're going to work in this stitch. So to work a back post double crochet, you do a yarn over first, and it's a little bit tricky, so you're going to have to work behind. Let's see if I can show. So I have my yarn over, insert my hook, like that. So this is actually the right side, so I've kind of wrapped my hook around like that. I'm going to do a yarn over and just continue to work a regular double crochet. So this would be the wrong side, so if you flip it over you can see how it's raised up, and that would be the right side. So we've worked 1 back post double crochet, and this technique will actually work for all the basic stitches. So you can do back post single crochet, back post half double crochet, back post triple crochet. But double crochet, back post double crochet is used often in patterns and triple crochet. Alright, so we're going to work a regular double crochet in the next stitch. So you're just going to pop your hook in there just like normal, work your regular double crochet. So the next stitch we're going to work around. So generally when you're working back post, you're working around, or front post, the stitch. So that might help to, when you're trying to think about the technique of how to do it. And we want it to pop out this way. We don't want it to pop out this way. Because if you're inserting your hook like this, this would be front post. We want to do back post, and we want it to show on this side. So you're going to go behind. So just how you can see how your hook is in there, that's going to show, it's going to help it to pop out on that side. So you're going to work a regular double crochet to continue on the stitch, and now the next stitch is a regular double crochet. So when you're working the wrong side or back post, you know, you're like, oh, am I doing it right? So you can just quickly flip over and see, yes, I am doing it right. Alright, so we're going to work a back post around this one. So we're going behind, sticking our hook from the back, wrapping it around so you can see it's going to help that stitch to pop out in the front on our right side. And then our next stitch is a regular double crochet. So every other is a regular and a back post. So we'll do a yarn over, we'll do our final back post right here. So we're going behind and just continue working a regular double crochet, and then we want to work a double crochet in our skipped chain 3 from row 1 to complete the row. And we have completed row 2 in back post. So right now it doesn't look like anything, but when you turn it over, ta-da, you have your post stitches. And we've worked these in back post double crochet. Thank you so much for watching.